Hello everybody, and welcome to my very first game review. It's going to be a review on The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, and the reason I chose this game as my first review is, one, I really liked it, and I highly recommend buying it, but it's also a beautiful game with some interesting mechanics that you don't see very often. So let's get started. I'm going to start a new game, sure. And there's going to be a narrative up here. I'll be quiet and you guys can hear. It's important. It helps tie the ending to the beginning. This game's a narrative experience that does not hold your hand. That is very true. You're going to have to figure out how to do some things. So here it is.
Ethan Carter, I didn't know. But he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right. Plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail. But soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
So, one thing I want to note, when we entered here, you see it, the orange, kind of like a burning piece of paper, open up to this world. I just want to point that out because it's very symbolic, and it'll help tie everything together. Once you do complete the game, everything will just come together, and it'll all make sense. Sorry, I've played before, so I was expecting that, but yeah, we'll hold to sense. So what we're doing is essentially collecting every piece to the puzzle, and this is the first piece. It's similar. It's kind of like a sub-story, so to speak. I'm just gonna search around here to find the other pieces, and you'll know it's complete because it'll fill up that little circle, and then it'll expand, and it'll take you into the next chapter, so to speak. That'd suck. Alright, holding distance again. This game's a mystery detective exploration open world type game. As I'm sure you're starting to see, and you'll definitely see as we progress, it's kind of got a Sherlock Holmes-esque I guess storyline to it. You play the character Paul Prospero, who can sense things. He can communicate with the dead, which no, Sherlock Holmes couldn't, but yeah, you get the idea. He puts things together, and there's a better example of it later in the game that I can show you. So I'm just looking for, I don't remember where these things are. I mean, I remember where some of them are, but I don't know where they all are. So as you can see right away, the game, since that kind of scared me. Okay, it looks like we only need one more piece, so look for one more. The game mechanics are different. You know, you're holding your sense in. You can't jump, you can crouch, keep that in mind. I've only needed it once, I think, throughout the time I played. So I think the other one's over here. Maybe not, though. Like I said, it's been a while. Oh, there it is. Alright, now I sense it, put it into the puzzle, and it'll expand. Now it drops me to, I guess, where that story took place. Alright, so we'll read this. I'm just going to jump to text. I'll let you read that. Alright, if you didn't have enough time
Ethan,
to read it, play
I
it.
told you, you can't be here.
But Gramp, I wrote something for you.
That's real nice. Thank you. Just leave it. I'll read it later.
So that would have been the story that Ethan was trying to give his grandpa. One dead in house fire. This is just a... I'm not going to sit here and read everything. You guys can play the game, you know, learn everything yourself. It's definitely a good game. I do recommend getting it, though. Even if you do watch this all the way through. I'm only going to do about 30-minute segments, just to keep it short. We're already about 10 minutes, so... if you guys want more, I'll continue. Otherwise, this will be the... wherever I get in 30 minutes. As this is my first time doing it.
Red Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one.
So, as I was saying, if people want to see more, I'll do more. I'm not going to waste my time doing videos that nobody's going to watch. So, this will be the, I guess, the test subject. What do we have here? Definitely some blood. Now you see where the Sherlock Holmes kinda comes into play. The objective there is to look in the direction of where that object is. So it's down there by the riverbed or lake bed, whatever it is. Alright. Let's get in here. Can't do anything. I think we're going to need that crank in the front to start it up. Just going to search around. Standard game controls WAS and D, and then shift to run. Crouch is an option. It's a click, not a hold. So just hit it once and you stay crouched. Gorgeous game. I really do like it. What's this? Alright. And now what we're doing is essentially the same thing as we did before the tracks. We're putting pieces of a puzzle together. Once we get all the pieces, something cool happens. Let's follow this blood trail. Oh, there he is. What's this? Inspect it. I'm holding to touch. See, so what has to happen, not yet, is I have to collect all the pieces so I can see what happened at this death scene. So let's go find the track. Something here. Oops. Sorry for the silence there. I had a sneeze. Getting pretty bad allergies. I'm actually over in England. I've been here for a few years, and I am definitely not used to the allergies. Back in the States, I actually have never suffered from allergies, so it's different. Oh, you know what? I need that crank first. Let's run back down there. Let's find that crank. So everything that you visualize, like that's a piece of a puzzle. So I think what we're gonna have to do is bring that rail car back down here to complete this piece of the puzzle. I may be wrong. We'll find out. Down here. This looks like it'll go to the river or lake, whatever it is. Excuse my sniffling. Am I not seeing it, or did I pass it? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna take it. Keep in mind, when you take things, you gotta make sure you put them in the place that they belong, because if you don't, then you can't progress through the game. I found that out the hard way. I think I completed a good 75-80% of the game, and then realized that a piece from the puzzle that I'm doing right now, I actually had never put back. So I was stuck, thinking, why in the hell can I not progress? And that was exactly why. Alright, let's go up here and grab this rail car. Kinda want to drive it anyway. Yeah, so anything you pick up and take, just keep in mind that you gotta put that somewhere. That'll help you a lot. Fix. Sweet. Let's get in this bad boy. First. I'm gonna try to put it in that dead patch of grass. I guess adjacent to that jerry can. There. Yeah, close enough. Alright. Yes, that's the rail car. Maybe I gotta come up more. Damn it. Rookie. Alright. That worked. There we go. Cool. Alright, so moving on. That's obviously not the rest. Let's go see. Is that everything? I should be able to touch it. It gets a little bigger. Not quite. Alright. Oh, I know what I'm missing. Definitely take time to explore the game. I mean, obviously you're watching the walkthrough, whether you want to buy it or you're stuck. Of course, I've already played it, so I know what to do. Enjoy the game, though. I recommend only watching this when you're stuck. Okay, we seen that stomp up there by the rail car. Oh, here it is. Take. I'm gonna go put it back because this is actually the piece that I've never put back. So I made pretty good distance in the game. Now that should be all of it. Yep. So chase these around. I like this particular feature of the game. Definitely is unique. He's grabbing that rock. He's got the rock in his hand. Ethan was here and seen that. Ethan was tied up. Alright, chronology. So you essentially go through and see which ones, or put them in order. I think that was number 1. Let's say, call this number 2. You can adjust them once you've already tapped them, but if you tap them in order, then it saves you from having to go back and forth. Of course, if you get it wrong. He's got the rock, so I'll call that the next one. And then here. There. And there. And then you click the spacebar to visualize.
Listen to me. We can destroy it. I know how.
You can't destroy it, Ethan. You can't destroy time. And that's what he is. He is forever.
Gail, honey, I wish there was another way.
You'll find this out throughout the game.
Travis, tell me where Ethan is. Now.
I'm giving the sleeper what he wants. What all of us want. Look, old man, you need to go home.
But that's actually Ethan's grandpa. I think Travis is his brother. I may be wrong.
No.
Ethan, run, goddammit. Go! Get out of here! Travis, close your eyes.
So once you've done all that, they'll come back. And we're going to follow this.
Grandpa? Stay away!
Ethan, I'm sick too. I can feel the sleeper in my head.
Then fight it! I have to destroy the room!
Corvus, I'm sorry. Ethan,
Oh no.
I can't let you do that.
That was actually a very important scene. I'm not going to ruin it for you.
Whatever
But
had turned Ethan's family against him, the grandfather was trying to resist. Age helps against those things that feed on hate. Not because of wisdom or experience, because the old are tired. Their hate is less useful.
okay. So that essentially wraps up that that particular sub-story or puzzle, depending on how you want to look at it. All these sub-stories go together to make, you know, the final story. I'm not going to touch them again. It's you know, it's complete. Do some searching around here, see what I can find. Follow this path, might lead me somewhere. I think there's a... I thought that was a path. I guess not. What's this? What? Okay, so chase this guy, I guess. He can be hard to see. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I guess I have to go up there. Must be an alien spacecraft of some sort. Bet you guys didn't know you were gonna watch Through the Wormhole with Morgan Freeman today. This was a good show. Probably wasn't very funny. That's a good show though. I recommend it if you're into that. Okay, and with that, thanks for watching. I highly recommend this game, and if you want to see more, let me know. Thanks again.